Okay, sir. I will give it. I will give a copy of me as marked by the illegal debate of 27.
Now let us take up calling attention motion. Ms. Mehrab Alia calls the attention of the member.
Sir, I beg to call the attention of Finance Minister to the situation arise in the state due to demonetization by the center and the action taken by government. The entire operation gave the impression of an immature trying professional boxing. Every day or second day, a new order or regulation was issued. Even after 3 months, the government and the RBI are still telling us that they are yet to compile the accurate data of notes that have returned to the RBI. When the figure was nearing the quantum of demonetized notes, the RBI said that probably there was double counting. The RBI is yet to put the original quantum of high demonetized notes into the system. Pending a complete study of the impact in December, the cat was out of bag. Government finally said that they have snatched pro-poor plan from the opposition, so all said and done. The whole country was held to the ransom for over 4 months just to be able to claim that government was pro-poor. No scheme or activity directly acquiring money to the poor people has been implemented. Government is taking credit and deposit made by crooks for the poor people's Jan Dhan account. We all know the kind of obligations the poor are under in reach in rural areas. Thousands of crore rupees worth of new currency notes were seized from the rich people and businessmen or their carriers. If from bank employees, even before significant of these were released officially by the banks, how did these people get such huge stacks of notes? Evidently, the system was leaked, and it was a poor plan. The blame for this should go to the poor planning. Through the RBI government, he rejected trying to defend the government. He unsaid word it all. The expertise of RBI in currency management was not under in the planning. The latest joke is the statement by the central minister, and even through the government has demonetized 85% of country's currency. The economy was not affected, and that 8% growth would be achieved. There should be a limit to talking the public to be fools. Why government is making fools the public? Starting with 15% currency in a small demonetization and addicted the rate 1 or 2% every day or trade days to the week. What miracle enabled that the government to return to the projected growth of 7.6%? And how the earth hoping to achieve the projected growth of 8%? Even now with only 85% of the notes is circulation. At last, I just want to say that government is making fool by doing this demonetization process. Thank you.
Finance Minister is not present in the House. Honorable Minister of Labour will answer in place of him.
Honorable Speaker, sir. It has been talked on people so far, but we all need to come together and support this drive. The drive could have been implemented in better way is what everyone feels, but think about the urgent and seriousness in which this has been implemented. They kept it super secret and still people come up with so many papers and way out to convert their black money to white. If they had even a slighter bit of what is going to come, the entire drive would have failed even before the launch. Now coming down to number. As per report of RBI, more than 90% of printed 500 and 1000 notes in suppression have been deposited back in the banking system. Point to note here is that the fake notes in suppression are issued from 8 November 2016 because they cannot be deposited in the bank. I have discussed a lot of reviews, they convert their black money to white. The ED and IT departments are catching the offenders every day and do remember they are very vigilant and can see any abnormalities since they have all your data. After that, RBI will launch on new notes of 2000s and 500s instead of 1000 and 500 with great features like and will help have lots of which are recognized against back notes. And lastly, I hope that this drive could help to our government to remove poverty from our country. Thank you.
Honorable Minister of Labour, Sam Samar to introduce the bill, please.
Sir, I beg to move for leave to introduce a bill, further amend and equal provident fund and Miscellaneous Provision Act 1952 and the Indian Penal Code.
The question is that the leave be granted to introduce the bill to further amend with Miscellaneous Provision Act 1952 with EPF and Indian Penal Code. Those who are in favor will please say ayes.
Ayes.
Those who are against will please say no.
No.
The leave be granted. Now, Minister of Labour, Sam Samar, please.
Sir, I introduce the bill. Thank you.
Now the bill for consideration. Law Minister, please.
Honorable Speaker, sir, I beg to move the bill to provide for the 3% reservation in Lok Sabha Legislative Assembly is to be taken in consideration. Speaker, sir, the future of nation lies in the hand of child and the future of child lies in the hand of our mother. Every mother is a woman. Sir, even political party from last 10 years has been assuring its support, but there is no reference from the House. Even Chief Election Committee has also put forward its proposal to make it mandatory to nominate 1/3 of its candidate is to be a woman candidate. But it is very sad to see in the last election, none of the political party put up anywhere the seat for women candidate. But also in the parliament, the political party only choose 10% of women members in the parliament. This fact clearly indicates the provision to improve the social status of women in the society. The bill provides for a 3% reservation in Lok Sabha Legislative Assembly seat. Speaker, sir, I am confident that honorable member of the House and irrespective party association will welcome the bill. With these words, I move the proposal. The Women Reservation Bill of 2017 is to be taken into consideration. Thanks.
Motion move the bill to provide 33% women's reservation bill in Lok Sabha and State Legislative Assembly. They are to be taken into consideration. Honorable Prime Minister, please.
Honorable Speaker, sir, members of the House have different opinion regarding the bill. We are highly concerned about this bill. We owe existence to our dear mother, and I feel it's about time to do something substantial for that gender, as men, we don't allow women to share power with them. We are afraid that if women and a lot political power, they won't be far when a man would be unjust amendment for the women. The Constitution ensures equality, but the real equality will not come through ruthless legislation, where it's only a superficial makeup, but the real equality will come through equal opportunities. It's time that we should stop playing all those board games to provide real opportunities. In order to bring up a valuable change, in order to bring about a change that will present us in live better life feeling and share power with the existence, that we need to table this bill and work for